and they get the job done. There's a little bit of
you're not preaching to me. I'm just saying what I'm saying is
that's the phrase. You got it.
You're not preaching
Good job,
to
man.
me. Wait, stop preaching to me.
You wanna get high?
A minute. I would linger for a minute.
You would jump
Usually
off
I'm
30
quick.
seconds.
I'm gone quick. In and out.
Sebastian said the other day, I showed him something. I'm like, here, watch this video. And he's like, the whole thing. I look at it, it's like a minute 30. I'm like, what the hell's your attention
What was the
span?
video?
Ukrainian war crimes.
Oh yeah, off immediately.
That was cool. As the Russian soldier killing the Ukrainian guys.
Oh, that's badass.
Because he's saying like, he's saying put down your weapons, and they're like confused and shell shocked because they're in like a little foxhole, and they're talking Russian, so they think the guys that he kills thinks he's Ukrainian, and they're like, no, we're on your side or something like that, and he's like, put down your and he shoots them dead, and they're just like barely like.
Dude, can you imagine being in a situation where some gunman comes in and you're clearly unarmed?
Wait, are we in a wartime or like regular times?
Anytime, I think.
Okay.
And just like has like a shotgun, just like aims at you and pulls the trigger. That's it. You're gone. Done. Lights out.
Guess you don't have much to think about. Are you saying like that split second of like, oh fuck? Yeah. I would do a dodge tactic right away. Don't do that.
That's kind of cool. What if I killed the camera?
Wait, why are you so far away from the table and I am so close to the table? Look at you're so
because I'm sitting that way,
far
dude.
Away.
What do you want me to do? Like suck in?
Lean on to the table. Get on there.
Continue.
Why are you so close now?
Continue.
Why are we just like so different? I know my bigger body.
You're tricking out.
But you're tall. Look how tall too.
You're tricking out, dude.
You're doing all sorts of tactics.
I'm not hyped up. There's no tactics.
Yeah, your chair's higher.
No way, dude.
100%.
Maybe it has to be.
Down there. Get on my level.
No, dude. Now I feel
on my level. Oh, I was thinking too. One thing we should stop doing, me entirely, is say we already talked about this. It's so fucking annoying when I hear that.
We already talked about this. Yeah.
Okay, though.
Yeah,
Truce.
100%.
But don't shake my hand.
Shaking that wet ass hand, dude.
Don't shake this hand. But
that hand has been in some places I don't know about.
Especially the bathroom earlier.
You mentioned something about
a janitor.
Let's bring it.
So I go to the. Pack it. Actually, don't pack when I'm telling a story.
Why?
Actually, pack when I'm done.
Yeah,
you're not doing anything.
I'm not on screen.
Anyways,
I'm off screen.
So just a little bit ago, I left work, but I was like, I need to go bathroom. So went to the bathroom. I walked to the bathroom. It's a shared bathroom, community bathroom for the whole business.
Boy, girl
suite. I went to the boy today.
But there's a girl.
There's a girl.
Sometimes you go to the girl.
I decided to go to the boy today.
Sometimes you decide to go to the girl.
Yes. On Fridays. No.
You identify as when the man is occupied.
When it smells like shit, I'll identify as a woman. You identify
as a woman.
Yeah. No, actually, we have two options. I can go to the nice bathroom upstairs. Downstairs is more of the shit.
Do you have? Here's the thing, and not to derail, but I'm going to derail.
Derail.
A bathroom that's. Here's the best. A bathroom that's rarely used.
Oh yeah,
unicorns.
A secret one.
Secret bathrooms.
Like barely anybody knows about.
Best.
If you walk in, spotless.
Yeah, and you got to go like down a hall and around a couple corners, like past like some unoccupied businesses.
Yeah,
the best.
You pass some like dentist it's all his, and he's like, oh fuck.
Whenever I'm on lot, like whenever I'm on a like shooting in the back lot, there's always like secret. Here's my favorite. Here, I'm going to tell you a little. Here's a secret.
Don't give away too many secrets.
It's a little secret.
Everyone's going to know.
My favorite secret toilet in the world.
Yeah.
This is going to blow your mind. You
walk in.
No, I'm going to tell you right now. You walk in. Well, there's different ways of getting there, but here's how I like to do it.
Damn.
You walk up the steps. You open the door of the courthouse from Back to the Future.
Oh, you took pictures of that.
And then you walk through it, and then you go down these steps, and then down this hall, secret bathroom back there.
Like a functional working bathroom?
Of course, yeah.
Do they film?
All those buildings have bathrooms, like, built into them, basically.
I'm assuming it would take time to maintenance that and keep it up to date.
Why?
if nobody's using it? Do people still use that courthouse for film?
Yeah, whenever. Yeah. That whole backlot's always used for film.
But that scene in particular, like that.
That scene?
That, like, the front of the
always. It's the main.
Really?
Yeah, it's in everything.
Oh.
Tons of things. They've changed the facade.
Okay.
Right? They put the original Back to the Future facade is behind the one that you see right now.
Oh.
They just can pull it out and bring it in front.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. But
okay.
Yeah, so sometimes when I'm on a few stages that are over there, and if no one's on the back lot filming,
yeah,
that's my favorite. That's the
like 10 minutes of blow, you go.
I'm just like, I'll be back. 20 minutes.
Yeah,
gone.
I got some things running. I'll be right back. And they're like, "Where you going? Don't worry about it."
Yeah,
sneak right down and go shit and pee. You don't shit though in public ever, right? Are you hold it in?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna get technical, if I have to,
let's get graphic.
If we're gonna get graphic here, and if I'm honest,
stop leaning so much.
That's what those secret bathrooms are for.
What?
The shitting.
Oh, okay.
That's what the secret bathrooms are for.
Yeah, I shit in any bathroom. So
I know you're a beast.
Yeah,
you're a madman. You like shit in a cup, probably in your office. You really have to go.
If I'm just coding, which I don't do.
Right, give me a cup.
I can't take a break. Okay, so I go to the bathroom and the door's wide open. There's cleaning products, so obviously the janitor is either inside or about to start.
How big is this bathroom? Is this a multi-stall situation?
It's a big bathroom. It's about
multi-stall.
Bigger than this.
Multi-stall?
And then there's a shitter stall and a pisser stall right next.
So here's the thing: in those situations, someone's in the shit stall.
Yeah,
you don't go in and use the urinal.
If I have to pee, I will. I don't like it, but I will.
That's breaking protocol. Those are.
Oh, you think it's
that's not like
the man code. You don't.
That's not like a. Hey, we've got two. Okay. Come on in. No, we got two. One of you pick an option of which one of those you want to use in this situation. But this is your bathroom.
Take turns.
No taking turns. Yeah.
You would wait outside and just go on your phone.
Stall. It's a one-person bathroom with two.
Listen though, okay.
Options.
Okay, I hear you, but now what do? You need to go pee. Okay, what's your first move?
I can hold it.
All right, well, where are you going? What you doing? You need to pee right now.
I'm holding it.
You need to pee.
I've never gotten to that point.
I'm talking about where do you go? Do you walk outside?
I identify as a woman.
You go to the girls?
I identify as a woman.
For that moment.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Okay, here's a question. Do those doors have locks on them from the inside?
Are you asking for mine?
Yes.
You mean the stalls?
No, not the stalls. The actual bathroom. When you go in, is there a lock?
Never thought of that.
You should look, because if there is, you're breaking protocol.
What?
Although, shitty dude, he broke protocol by not locking it.
Nobody locks this. This is a public. Actually, sorry, I am take this all back. It's a locked bathroom. You have to have a key. But here's the thing. There's a blood testing facility. I'm not going to give away too much information. I work in a very highly confidential scientific building. They test people's blood, believe it or not.
Phlebotomy.
But they don't have a fucking bathroom for the testing. So they have to give them a key and they walk down the courtyard.
Dude, so all these bloody hand people are using your
bathroom is filled with blood, piss.
Are you serious?
The main thing is piss. They have a cup and you hear it.
Right.
You hear the and you're like, oh fuck,
they're pissing in it in a cup?
In a cup.
For scientific purposes.
Holy
shit. Okay.
In my bathroom.
It's not that bad.
So all I have to do to prevent all this is go right upstairs. It's literally right upstairs.
Yeah.
And there's a nicer bathroom that nobody uses.
I would always use that one. Period.
But I don't. I just don't.
You're lazy. That's the secret stall I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's much more
I'd be in there
secret.
every time.
I'm talking about
me?
I'd say about 80% less traffic in the secret stall.
It's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, no-brainer. But
dude, you're crazy.
So no, but let's go back to your situation here. So
wait, no, your situation. You're explaining something about
but you derailed, so we will go back to my situation.
How did I derail?
Talking about more protocol and stuff.
Moving on.
No, we have to, because listen, what type of protocol is this? Because you're talking about this protocol, this man code.
Yeah.
That doesn't exist for some people.
I know those.
Some people are monsters.
Yeah,
I told you about it.
Most people are monsters.
On the chat chain yesterday.
Yeah. Wait.
I was shitting. Okay.
Wait.
Shit spewing out of my ass, like I said.
Bro, we're on.
What?
We're on network cable right now.
The censors will take care of this. I know our advertisers are going to walk from this, but we have to be truthful to our audience. They expect it. So I'm spewing out of my ass, right?
Okay.
And I'm just going poo, in other words. And I hear
I think they know.
Door open.
Yeah.
and a guy on his phone full volume. I could hear the other person talking too.
Wait, you're in the stall.
I recorded it for you guys. I recorded a guy talking and shitting. Actually, I could play that real quick.
Hold on. This is freaking funny.
Yeah.
This is like a scene. So you're in there pooping.
Like, who is
active?
Like there's an active shooter situation.
And this guy comes in, he's like, Bob, listen.
I can play it for you. And
we're gonna hear the actual
he's
conversation.
Talking about.
Did you like pinch it? Were you like, or did you try to be quiet?
So
you should have said something. That would have been so funny. I'm taking a dump, dude.
Luckily, I had passed the stage of like, you know, it had already finished.
The bulk had already exited.
It worked its way through.
Had already egressed out of your body.
I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry here.
Dead air.
No, this guy is a thing.
But here's the thing. Audio. Why didn't you say something?
Here it is.
Why didn't you say something?
Listen.
Okay, we're gonna listen.
So it's I don't even know that there's a difference from, by the first, let's call it year or whatever of that being so screwed up.
I hate this guy right now. I don't even want to hear the whole thing, dude. I hate the guy. That is ridiculous.
So I only started recording after like 40 seconds of this man.
Oh my God.
Pissing and talking on his phone. And he stutters.
Meanwhile, there's a dude over here taking a dump.
No care in the world that I'm a human being shitting.
Did you? I mean, he didn't know you were in there. Were you secret about it?
He of course knew. He saw feet.
Did you
and
do
he saw a locked door.
Did you do like the?
I just got out this phone and started texting you guys about it.
So you didn't do any sort of like sound to let him know that you're in there.
No, I definitely made some noise.
This is the
toilet
noise.
paper.
Here's the noise. No, this is the noise. That's the noise.
That's the noise.
That's the noise. Everyone knows that noise.
Everyone knows that noise.
In fact, that noise is I'm in here, dude. Just letting you know.
I noticed
a heads up.
Joe Rogan makes that noise when he says something. He'll do it as like a thing. It's weird. He goes, he like makes a noise and everyone knows it's a thing. It's like almost like a form of communication. You've said something, now you're gonna make this weird noise. I don't know why people do it.
I'm saying the noise is to let them know that there's a guy in there.
There's multi-uses.
It's a beacon.
Yeah, I agree.
Beaconing.
Yeah.
You know,
because
it's not like a or like a or like what else? I mean, what do you do? Like rustle your feet?
You also got the toilet paper.
Oh yeah.
I start spinning it to make really loud noise, like lots of noise, and then I'll flush the toilet too. If I'm still going, I'll flush the toilet real loud.
No, you know what you should have done?
Yeah, what?
You should have recorded it, and as soon as that guy was in there, you should have been like, sir, sir, and then he would have stopped and be like, can you help me real quick? And he would have bolted. Done something really...
like the weird TikTok
trend? Yeah. Do something like that.
Are you pooping?
Yeah. Except you should have just been like, how big is it?
I have another story.
Yeah.
From that same bathroom. I was pooping, okay?
Dude, you got an entire series of stories from this bathroom.
I sit down and realize, no, there's still toilet paper in there, okay?
Uh-huh.
But there's that device that has two, you can fit 2 rolls of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No. Okay. I go to the bathroom and I feel like the janitor is doing stuff, but I'm like, I'm just going to go poop. So
is this this is a different story?
Different story.
Oh, this is the one you wanted to talk about.
No,
the janitor story.
Different.
Dude, I need to hear this janitor story.
I'll get to the janitor, but this is good.
Damn. Okay, go.
I'm pooping again. I realize, maybe the janitor's like cleaning the bathroom at this moment. Whatever. I'm just going to go poop real quick.
Yeah.
So I hop on the thing. Then I hear the door open. I'm like, oh. And I hear the janitor. And he literally, listen to this. I can't believe this is real. I believe with no noise, no speaking, I see his hand reach under with a toilet paper roll and hands it to me. And I'm like, oh, thanks, man. And I grabbed it and I put it down. No words, and he speaks Spanish, I believe.
Wait, this is the janitor story?
This is another janitor story. But can you...
So you're in there, all of a sudden his hand...
from the bottom.
Excuse me. I thought you were going to say he comes up and then puts it into the dispenser.
It's really a long reach. It would be from here to there.
So it was more just this hand just comes underneath and just
he barely. I mean, mostly it was the toilet paper and just went right under. I think he made a whip with a whistle.
You know what you should have done? Is that trick where you get fudge or brownie? I think you smear it on his hand
when you do it to little kids.
Yeah. It just he would have been
honey, can you give me some toilet paper?
What do you think his reaction would have been?
What if you're just...
Who's this janitor? What's he look like? Or do I already know? Do I already know?
He doesn't speak very much English.
What's he speak?
Spanish.
Oh.
He's a new guy too. He's like a newer janitor. He just didn't know protocol.
Yeah.
You don't
God
reach
bless
under
him.
while someone's shitting. No, you don't. 100%. That's sexual harassment.
Yeah, it is a little weird.
You say,
now that I'm thinking about it.
Excuse me. Are you out of toilet paper in there?
There was no communication.
I believe there's no communication,
was there
but
like
my
a-
brain might be
yeah.
misfiring.
Hola.
Something like that.
It was like,
hey,
amigo.
something like hey. Like, maybe he made a noise like referencing, hey, you need this? Like, hey. Yeah, just
Heads up, arms coming in. Oh God.
So different janitor though. There's
story.
There's a late night crew. Yes.
Oh, God, okay.
No. I'm finally
how
going
many
back.
janitor stories do we have?
Nope. We're going back to the original,
Okay.
the OG of janitor stories today.
This is fresh. Fresh story.
So doors wide open, the big one, not the stall, right? Oh fuck. And cleaning bucket, mop.
Hold on. Doors wide open. The main door.
The main door that
Got
you
it.
lock and
Got
all
it,
that
got it.
stuff.
That you do lock.
It locks automatically.
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
So I'm like, oh shit. And so I start walking in there. I'm realizing this guy's probably in here cleaning at this moment.
How would you not
floor
know?
Is completely wet.
Soaking wet.
Soaking wet. They just washed it. It was actually a woman.
You think you hosed it?
I don't know what they did. Maybe there's a contamination zone they had to do because it was super wet, like clean as a whistle. Okay, so I walk in and I'm like, oh, I'll just still go poop. It's still wet. Now I'm walking in. I'm like, holy shit, I'm going to fall. So I'm going to go out of here and just go to the other bathroom. Again, lazy, right?
Yeah.
So I turn around. Another guy starts walking towards me. I'm thinking maybe this is the janitor. He walks and looks at me and says, hey, are you cleaning still?
To you? To you?
So I'm like, and then I'm so taken aback. I don't even know what to say.
You're just like,
I stutter. I'm like, oh no, wait, I'm not even
I didn't know what to say. I never. And he's like,
poop.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you are definitely the janitor. He's like, the special
man,
janitor.
Hey, we've all had tough jobs.
Hey man,
no
listen,
shame.
It's
shame.
good if you're done. No, I'm not. I went up.
I work computer.
Stapler.
I go like this.
I know things. Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh wait, are you done cleaning? Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And then I'm like, I just kind of walk out, and he just goes right in, and
should have just been like,
I think he realized, shit, this is not the janitor, or he did. I don't know. I have that janitor vibe.
You could have been like, it says, "Are you finished cleaning?" You should have just been like, "I just made it dirty."
Yeah. Something gross.
Oh, it was clean. I made it dirty. Don't sit on that seat.
And then he like complains like, hey, your janitor staff is really fucked up.
Yeah.
They were being nasty.
Dude is stuttering at me. I don't know what he's saying. Doesn't speak a word.
And then they go and get the real janitor and discipline him. He's like, I didn't do nothing. I only reach hand under and give toilet paper.
I just handle. God, that's so weird. Yeah, it's a weird. I don't even think I have a bathroom story.
I remember when we were kids, we definitely have a bathroom story. I think it was my brother's friends, but shit all over the bathroom down at the park when we were kids. Do you remember anything about this story?
No. How do you know it was them?
So we could ask my mom for further verification. Clarification.
Verification.
But I remember it was at the park. You know, our classic park. With the classic
I know where
bathrooms.
the park is. Yeah.
And somebody shit all over, wiped it on the walls, like full nasty stuff.
Really?
It was a big controversy when we were kids. And all the parents, I think, went around asking all the kids, because they knew it wasn't like some bum or something, because no bums wandering around our park.
So someone deliberately.
For sure deliberate.
Psycho.
I believe it was a bunch of kids messing around and being funny. And I think it was some of my brother's friends who will be named nameless.
Wow.
Remain nameless. There we go.
I know all three of them.
But again, why the fuck would they do that? So maybe it's not. Who knows?
I don't know.
That's weird. Knows? But I remember being quizzed about it. Like, were you down at the park today?
I don't remember that.
Like, I didn't go poo poo in the bathroom.
I don't remember that. That's not a core memory.
Yeah.
That memory has
different
been
cores.
erased.
We have different cores.
Yeah, that's not one of them. Thank God.
Because I remember it was so out of the ordinary. I'm like, you can do that? Like, you can just like smear shit all over like a wall? I was young. It was like a very mind-blowing thing. Maybe it's you. I'm having a feeling this is all a deception here.
No. Like,
Yeah.
I've already got an alibi. I don't go in public.
You don't know what day
I don't
it
go in
was.
public parks.
True. But maybe you hate public parks so much. Oh, you don't go to public parks?
I public bathrooms.
Okay. But maybe you're just making a statement like, fuck the public bathroom.
Oh, you think I've been working that alibi up my entire life just to prove my innocence on this park situation?
Today. At
Wow.
30, actually 40 years old for you. You're 40, right?
No.
Are you 39 still?
Yeah.
A little bit longer. Oh, you're Febby.
I got a
aren't
week.
you? Febby 11?
Like 2 weeks. 2
7,
weeks.
7, 6. 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's more than 2 weeks.
I don't know what
What's
it is.
today?
Bro, do you know how fast time fucking goes?
Yeah.
2 weeks is like nothing.
Nothing. And
Even-
bills
even a
always
month
do
is
it the
nothing.
month. Who invented that? Why can't we go like 2 months? Come on.
What do you mean?
Why can't bills be due at the end of 2 months? Why is it 1 month? Come on. Let's increase that.
Because then you'll pay double. You'll pay even more.
Oof. No, same amount.
yeah. I would love that same
Love
amount,
it.
but
Let's push it.
no.
People would get behind that. The thing about democracy,
Because then all of a sudden the month starts and all of a sudden you owe like $5,000 in these bills, and you're like, what?
no, it would be the same amount.
It wouldn't be the same amount. Why would it be the same amount?
Yeah, everything would adjust.
Everything just pushes.
Everything would adjust naturally. That's economics.
Yeah.
But the thing with like democracy is you can do some weird stuff, but it's always disastrous when you try to do rent, like for example, rent
What
controls.
does that have to do with democracy?
In democracy, you can vote in weird price restrictions and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And Stalin tried to do that and it didn't work out too much. Like,
Really?
set the price of bread. Bread's always going to be X.
Yeah.
And there's rent controls. You can set.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that people have in a country, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And people can vote in weird shit. But we kind of don't. That's why I like California props. Don't you? I mean, I don't like how they're abused and stuff.
California props?
Propositions.
Most of them are shitty.
Some in the 80s.
Anything the government does, I'm against.
That's not the government though. Propositions are unique in that
you're
citizens
propositioning.
get to vote.
Who makes the proposition?
Citizen groups, but you need a lot of money and a lot of signatories. Oh yeah. That's why they stand outside
But
of
is it really
Ralph's.
citizens or is it like corporations?
I'm saying in theory it's a good idea. In practice, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The worst part about California propositions is they lie about the name of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So you're like, wait, what is a no vote for? Is that protecting the schools or hurting?
Yeah.
Like
Save children against guns.
Yeah.
You're like,
You're-
oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
And then they're like,
it's a tax on real estate?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a tax on real estate for public school, whatever it is.
Do you love children, Bill? Yes or no? I do love. Oh, maybe I don't. Is it a pedophile?
No. Yeah. Are you a pedophile, Bill? Like, no, thank you, dude. You just voted for more taxes.
Yeah. Some abortion law. You're like, what the fuck? Actually, you could swing that. Nothing came out.
Don't shame me. Don't smoke shame me right now.
Do you have a tiny baby lung?
Don't
Like a
smoke
super
shame
baby
me.
lung?
You want me to cough all over the place?
How big's your lung?
Big enough to where I will cough all over the place.
Oh, don't. We're not gonna get in a coffin war because I'm ready.
I'm already
No,
blizzed.
not even a slight.
Oh my God. Well, I already had a gun. I had a candy before you even showed up.
You say that every time.
I did.
But I've never seen it.
I always do it.
I've never seen it.
4:30. Here's a fun fact. 4:30 at 4:30 p.m. before our podcast. I always
I'm sorry.
I always pop. It's like
Pussy?
it's a Starburst.
Do you pop your pussy?
It's a Starburst candy. I eat half of one. Not even half, like
What
a
color?
corner of one. Red, cherry. Yeah. See? You
Hurts.
are now.
Fucking hurts.
10 seconds ago, you're like, not even. And then you do it and you're like,
I meant you.
your eyes are gone. I don't even see your
good.
eyes anymore.
I'm good.
Take off your glasses. Let's have no glasses for the rest of this podcast. Yeah.
No.
Just little P.
No, wait, how blurry would you be? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. I'd have a headache.
Really?
It's like, it's going to like 340p on YouTube, something like that.
Really?
It's
what is it?
Pre
with the glasses, what are you at?
I'm not. I was HD, but I feel like
You're
I need
not
a
even
slight.
HD. You're 720.
Right now, I think I might need to
progressive?
up them a little bit. No, you know what it is? It's these things are so scratched. I looked at them the other day. I'm like, holy shit! I'm seeing like a world of darkness right now.
Where are those from?
I
something direct.
Yeah, I buy direct. Something.
How much are they to replace the lenses through them?
It's a cheap process for the whole package.
Oh, really?
It's cheap.
So you just get new glasses, not new lenses.
I've always gotten new because I want to keep the old ones just in case, keep them in storage.
Oh, okay.
In case apocalypse happens.
I have my what are these things? My Ray-Bans.
Mm-hmm.
They're sick. I got these. And then I scratched them. I scratched one of the glasses really bad. Super bummed. And then I took it to Costco. $70.
New brand new lens.
New lenses. Both of them brand new lenses.
What happens? Like, why do they have to make a lens I'll call fresh and stuff? It's like, okay, it's going to be a little bit wild to make these lenses. Like, what do they do exactly?
What do you mean? I had to send them out. They don't do it right then and there.
Oh, I've had it done right then and there.
Not anymore.
Not on Costco.
Not anymore.
Lens crafters used to do it like in the back in some lab.
Not anymore.
But what?
Labs are
I've never seen. I wonder how glasses are made.
It's a machine, and they like figure out the plane and like the bend that at the refraction rate, and then they like dial it in with the computer, and it goes and pumps out like an
what
acrylic.
I'm saying is like, why can't that just be an automated? It is, but it just takes time, I guess.
Takes
one
like
machine
an hour.
has to like work on one lens.
It probably not. No, I think back then the whole process was an hour, but it really only takes like 10 minutes to make a lens.
Oh,
but they just there's a buffer. Oh, come back in an hour just in case.
Yeah.
You got whatever through this.
Oh, I work. I know that deal spiel.
You know the spiel of like
give
overestimating.
Yourself,
yeah, big time. You got to
just protect yourself because you never know what's going to happen.
Oh my god, I'll be done in like an hour and a half, and then you're actually done in like 20 minutes. But now you got some leeway. You got leeway.
Yeah, well, something goes wrong, machine breaks down.
Oh yeah,
fuck.
Oh, be done in 15 minutes.
What do you mean the machine's broken?
Yeah.
The machine's fucking broken, bro. What do you want me to say?
What machine?
I'm just saying if you're in a machine shop and you were making something in a machine.
There's any timed machine shops?
No, I think you're
where
wrong.
You just show up and you're like, hey, how long, man?
A bindery.
A bindery?
Yeah, you bring them a bunch of paper, they bind it in a machine and it puts numbers on them. I work in the publishing.
That's a real thing right now.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
A bindery.
A bindery.
Who uses binderies?
Churches.
Oh.
Organizations.
Oh.
That need to print things.
That makes sense. Didn't even think about that.
Schools,
I'm also really high.
Schools.
Of course.
Dog.
Yeah. No dog.
Just dog.
Dog doesn't need it. Oh, man. I'm really... Are you goddamn...
No looking at time.
I can't believe that. I can't believe that, though.
That's the other thing I was going to say.
Really? I can't believe that, though.
About our shows. You always look at the time and you say something negative about it. Like,
got a joke.
Oh, okay.
Got a joke.
You?
How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Look for the black thing.
No. Really? That's your answer?
If you're looking at snow,
how do you find How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Will Smith you look for the black object in the snow.
No.
Okay.
You look for the Fresh Prince.
I mean, I guess I get fresh snow.
Fresh Prince.
But what's Fresh Prince?
In the snow. Prince. Footprints.
Prince?
Yeah.
Oh, Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That's good.
I know.
Don't try to cover up for your bad joke.
That was a good joke.
You tell a bad joke.
You tell a joke right now. Boom. Joke me.
I'm bad at jokes. I have to make
a joke. No, make it up a joke. Tell me a joke. Come on.
Two guys walk in a bar.
You're making this up. It's a made-up joke right now. It's a made-up joke.
A Jew and a Nazi walk in a bar. Okay.
If you
I
had
have
to
no clue.
What if you had to make up a joke right now on the spot? Some guy's he's like, tell me a fucking joke.
And it must be unique.
Yeah. You better never heard this before.
He's like, I've watched every comedian 100 times. This is the dark game I play.
I've watched every episode of Full House. Don't fuck around.
Oh my God. That'd be funny. No, yeah.
Can I do it? You're dead. You're dead.
No, we've had this. Oh, I almost said it. But on chat chain, we've done this before. Where
on what?
On our chat group.
Chain. Okay, that's not.
But do you remember?
No.
We were doing some battle, you and I, with voices, and the thing was to make a joke up or to be funny or something uniquely. And I said something about you, and it was like bad. And then I played it we did this whole thing.
I don't remember it, but I mean, it definitely happened. I just don't remember
So I tried to make a joke or something. I had to make it up as I went, and I ended up being like a kind of a whoa. I thought you just shot water at me, like a stream of water.
Laser pen.
Seriously, but just hit it for like a split second, so
I was
it
like
shoots a little bit. Yeah. Does the camera see that? Let me see. It barely shows. Try again.
A little bit.
Whoa. See how good of an aim you are. Hold it down.
Yeah, I've done this.
I want you to perfectly aim when you pull it up and shoot. No, you have to go.
Right, get ready.
Okay. Let's see.
Ready? Wait, do I keep it on and then go find it, or do I have to land and then hit the button?
Land up, then shoot. Oh, you missed.
Okay, do it again.
Okay. Oh, you got it, I think. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I'm good.
Let me try real quick.
Yeah. Don't hit me in the eyeball, dude. I know.
Hold up your thing.
One over here.
Okay.
Ready? Hold on. Ready?
Wait, can the camera see, though? Put it up so.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Ready?
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh, I went too high. You tricked me that time.
Yeah, those are tricks.
You tricked me, though. Last time you went up here and then went to Zoom.
So, yeah, that's how you do it.
I had muscle memory going.
You can't use muscle memory. This isn't a muscle memory trick. I feel like it's, are we too, like, bright in here? Do we need it to be more moody?
You mean dark and broody?
Dark and broody.
No, we're not emo. This is not an emo podcast.
It's not an emo podcast?
This is a, like, fun 90s radio music podcast.
All right, guys, Hanson coming on up on the Greg and Zach show.
Are they girls or are they boys? We will never know.
We need one of those, like, yeah, we need one of those buttons that does all those dumb sound effects on the Greg and Zach podcast show.
I was going to do the laser noise, but I can't. Yeah, that was pretty good. Ooh.
There's a little bit of a... It's like a... that's how a laser would sound in real life.
Ooh.
Because like burning,
laser would sound
burning air.
It would just sound like a microwave.
Oh, that's more like an electrical zap.
That's what it sounds.
That's a zap sound. Like it's an electrical. Okay. No,
but it's light. It's light.
Yeah, so it'd be like more like it's burning the air. Speed of sound is going so fast.
That's the noise.
No, it's not.
You know it is.
No, that's like a Xerox machine. You're doing. You're just like the scanner.
Yeah,
that's what that is. That's a scanner sound.
When's the last time you copied paper through a copier?
I almost like spit on that. Yeah. Just drown on tea.
When's the last time you copied
paper?
Open the thing up.
Dude. Not in my recent cognitive memory.
Wow. Imagine.
Probably. Okay. Actually, probably.
DMV stuff.
When I worked for my dad's company, when I was probably 20.
Yeah.
20?
Sure.
22?
Sure.
In recent?
Yeah, they hand you something. Hey, Zach, make some copies. Like, got it, boss.
Like back then, like
I still do that.
Computer shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Reddit was there.
Dig was the first one.
Yeah, or E-Bombs World.
Oh, that was yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like back then. That's what you could do when you're trying not to really work. That's the shit you're on.
So somebody invented a website that took Reddit articles, removed the picture, and then made it so it looked like it's a Word document on your screen. So it looks like you have Word up, and it's all Reddit documents.
It's like a widget.
And if you click it, it'll open up another, and it's just like the words. It's like works really good for articles, and then like comments are at the bottom, but it looks all like a Word document.
Sketch.
Super smart.
That's radical.
That's almost like too powerful to speak about too much.
I feel like bosses nowadays, no.
If you pay people salary,
Hey, can you shut that door real quick?
You're trying to scare him.
No, can you shut that door real quick?
Is Moon Man going to walk in?
Shut the door.
What the fuck's happening? What was I saying? Had
something about I'm saying bosses totally know their employees.
Oh, and I'm saying if you pay people salaries, right? Yeah. And they get the job done. There's a little bit of
you're not preaching to me. I'm just saying what I'm saying is
that's the phrase. You got it.
You're not preaching
job,
to
man.
me. Wait, stop preaching to me.
No, you're preaching to the choir.
Yeah, you are preaching to the choir.
Yeah,
my good sir.
Why is it? That doesn't even make sense. The choir sings.
Yeah, but they know it all. They're singing
but you don't
the gospel.
Preach to the choir.
You don't need to. They're there all the time. That's the whole thing.
You're preaching to the choir.
You've been there. You've heard the stories 100 times.
You've heard the stories. We have the gospel
hundreds of times.
Sorry.
That's one thing that bothers me about church. Hold on really quick. About churches. About churches.
Yeah.
It's the same stories over and over and over and over again.
Well, but then doesn't your priest get up and will talk about the story, and he comes up with some unique way to tie it in?
Yeah, they do some weird act. Yeah, I know.
No, it's
an act.
It's a heartfelt thing,
dude. Those pastors, it's show business, good sir.
You have to
think about it.
If you think about that, to be a priest, to lead a flock, you have to be a certain type of person, right?
Mm-hmm. Which is basically those same people could have been like comedians, or like something on stage.
Right. But some are more old school. They just want to give you, like, they're totally into it. They're like a monk or something like that.
The good book tells you. No. They get really like
that is performative.
You're a shepherd. Yeah.
That's performative.
Totally. Yeah. Way bombastic.
There might be some guys that are full on into it, and
there's one guy who's excited. There's one guy's and Abraham told Jesse that. You're just like,
and you hear him just wait. He's gonna say something.
Yeah.
And like a big lead up. He's like, I was gonna say something good.
Oh man.
We had some of those, but they had turned out to be the one that would not be performative turned out to be a molester.
Oh, really? You actually had one?
I told you about the one, right? That was in our school.
I mean,
who's now dead.
Didn't know it was real.
No, it happened in my school.
You had a real diddler,
real diddler, and looking back, the warning signs were everywhere.
How big of it? What was his age? What was his diddler's age?
He was an old man when this all
really. He was an old diddler.
We thought he was an old man from the beginning.
Whoa.
He's the one that yelled because we were kids and we were being funny and we stepped on his plants. He called them planters.
Mm-hmm.
So the joke of our friends we say, don't step on the planters, because he would run at you and scream.
Was he German or something?
He was definitely a white man.
Well, you just gave him like a Germanic accent.
He talked very weird, yes. Like maybe Polish or something.
Oh.
Eastern European.
Okay.
Maybe.
Orthodox.
Lyons was the last name.
Russian Catholic. Huh?
Lyons was the last name.
Okay, we don't need to get
But he'd yell at he'd tell you to get off the planters. So it's like a funny joke. But he would always yell at us. But here's the tell.
Yeah.
He never, and Shay,
he'd pull his pants down and start swinging his wing.
That was a good one.
That's the tell.
We kind of missed that one.
Okay.
It was mainly, and Shay could back me up. My wife would say, so when he'd stop, okay, sorry, getting a little worked up.
Yeah, calm down, sir. You're
bringing back a lot of
blood
trauma.
Pressure is out of
bringing
control.
back a lot of trauma.
Okay.
Anyways, he would stand in the front of the church and greet everyone.
Uh-huh.
But his thing is he did not greet the women or the girls.
You just
ever.
You just shake it at the little boys.
He greeted all the boys and the men.
Yeah.
I think probably not too enthusiastic about the men, but he'd shake, and he knew like a lot of stuff about
them little
us.
boys.
He knew, it was always the strangest thing that he remembered. One time, my mom made a comment because he remembered that he said to Dave, my brother, or whatever, said something about, oh, how was the vacation, my son? And he's like, oh, it was good. I went surfing, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And we're all like, my mom made the comment like, whoa, he knows about you and your surf trip. Like he's a good priest. Like that was my shoe. And end up, he apparently was diddling some people. And like,
wow.
I don't know about my grade or... I don't know exactly. Actually, I've never looked at the...
You never known the extent of the diddling?
I don't think it was made public, you know. We don't want to make that.
They swept that under the rug?
Well, his eventual reckoning came, but he was an old man at that point.
What do you mean his reckoning?
Reckoning in that, yes, I believe they first shuffled him, like the Catholic Church kind of covered.
Yeah.
And then it came out and somebody went public or something.
So they're like, we have to fire you. Sorry,
and
dude.
no, he was at a home and they went to go arrest him. He was already at like a home. He was already
like
out of it.
So
he's probably had no clue what he probably did, but
wow. Crazy. Man.
But isn't that weird? Like it was like he liked like boys and it was very obvious. It was strange. Even a little kid would pick up on that. That's not normal.
This is crazy. So like apparently I listen to these all the time, but there's these
don't do that.
I'm trying to tighten this. Okay, there goes. There's a lot of these life after death accounts or whatever, you know, near death experience people. And a lot of them have the similar thing where basically right when they die, they're basically shown their life in review. Like you basically live your entire life again.
Yeah.
In this time. And it feels like you're living it. But you not only feel what you felt in that moment, you feel what the other person felt in the moment. Not trippy.
You physically feel it.
You basically are them as well. Like, and you feel like how you were off.
Do you hear their thoughts?
I think you just are them. Like in the feeling of it, you know? So you can like you basically pick up everything, how they thought of you in that moment or whatever it was.
It almost sounds like a different dimension, like of thought.
It's
like you're not even in
you're in everything at once.
That.
And you're just like, so trippy.
That'd be wild. Can you imagine
but like this
horrible person having to do that?
Goes in and he's like, oh my God, dude. Like you just feel so, I'm sure he would feel like, hopefully feel super sick about it, but maybe not.
Yeah, you just feel the fear of that kid and stuff.
Yeah. But anyways, tripped out.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's some type of justice to the world, but I don't think there is. I don't think there's some global or some spiritual justice.
No, I don't think so. I think it's all like a learning experience.
So you do go with that? You think
I'm going with the simulation
you live
theory.
Multiple. Yeah. Your spirit essentially keeps trying, and eventually you reach something.
You don't have to, but I think you over time it's like
you don't have to.
No,
you don't have to learn,
dude. If it's infinity, listen. If you're spiritually living in infinity. You know how many times there's been these simulations like, okay, here's like, you want to go do this again? And not only that, it's not only this simulation of being on Earth, it's other simulations of being in different planets and like totally different lives completely. You don't think that would, like, if you're living in an infinity amount of time, which is never ending, you would jump into those opportunities all the time because that's the only way to have something new. It's a vacation.
You're talking about a very unique thing though. You lose, in these simulations, you lose your sense of self.
No.
But right now I'm living right. I don't remember or know about the soul that is apparently
you forget about
it. That's what I'm saying.
You forget about it when you're living. So
when you live the simulation, it's like you memory wipe. But
no. It's still there's still there.
A voice in your head.
But it's still there. And some people actually get like flashbacks of things or like pick up things. It's still there. You're just not connected to that part of it. You know,
it's still there.
Your subconscious knows, put that way.
Because that wouldn't make sense because each time if you wanted to learn something, you know, I guess you take it back and then you die and you wake up, you're like, oh, that was.
Yeah, then they replay the whole thing and they're like, here's what it is. Trippy. Trippy shit. Is it done?
You always find some way to work in something about Matrix.
That's not Matrix, though. That's real life.
That guy's going to relive his life.
Which guy?
The paper boy.
Oh, paper guy? Yeah.
Or the paper man.
The real life guy.
No, the character from Family Guy. If he died, he'd have to relive his whole life and it'd be bad.
Oh, yeah.
the creepy old man, that guy.
He wakes up in heaven. Where am I?
Oh,
Jesse?
no.
Hi, Mr. Herbert. Do you remember? And then
he'd be like, but this isn't, I can't say his voice, but this isn't heaven, this is hell. And he tortures them because he abused him as a child.
Who?
The old man. What are we talking
about? The
old
man says this is heaven, not hell?
No. The person he abused. The fat kid from Family Guy.
Chris, yeah.
Chris, I guess. You know the show.
Yeah, you don't know it.
I don't know that shit.
Chris, I've never heard the show. What is the show called? Family Die?
I just haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh, man.
Tremors. It's so good, dude.
Pass.
What?
Pass.
Why?
Is that the snake worm, the worm in the ground? No, not a me movie.
I watched it last night.
The newer one or the original?
There's a new one?
Yeah.
No, we go 90s, dude.
Okay.
We're going 90s.
Okay.
All the fucking Kevin Bacon in his prime.
It's not Kevin Bacon, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it is
Kevin
Kevin
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. Yeah, you're right.
And it has so many good guys. But the only thing, because this is, you know,
the sandworm, right?
Sandworm.
Yeah.
The 2023 is an updated time. We're all much more anti-racist and all this stuff. And we, you know, diversity, all that stuff. There's two minority characters in this, right?
Okay.
One is his name is Hank Chang or something, or William Chang, some like white name, and then like Chang, and he runs the like convenience store in this tiny little town.
That's a super legit name. Hank Chang. I can see that being a real person.
And he's really cool. He sells a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And he's a cool character.
What does he sell? What's he run?
He's a convenience store.
A convenience store.
Yeah, sells cigs, he sells beer, anything you want.
What do you need, man?
But it's a tiny little town, so he knows everyone. He's just some cool character.
In Utah?
I don't know where it is. It's definitely desert, like Arizona or something like that.
Okay.
Cool scenes and stuff in that. But they did him dirty, though. The only Asian guy, and he gets a horrible, gruesome death of like the only person that gets a horrible, like weird animatronic death where he's getting eaten alive by the snake.
First off, actor probably loved that.
Oh, he loved it. I'm just saying.
Amazing.
I was trying to make a joke of like how it's problematic that they killed the Asian guy. It was so good, though. He loved it. I guarantee he loved it.
That's a badass role.
Yeah. And he's a good character all around. He just got eaten.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets to survive and he gets horribly eaten. Because they're like, wait, we have to kill somebody to make the stakes a little higher. So sorry, Chang. Scary. You're out of here. Like, no, I want to be the hero. Poor Chang. But yeah, and then one of the characters was with Reba, who's the country singer with the red hair.
Reba McEntire.
Is that her name? Yeah. Reba's the wife of a prepper, and they have tons of guns.
Ew, I hate this idea. What? Reba McEntire is in the movie?
But she's not like at all cringy at all. She's you would love her. Let's put it this way. Like everyone would love her as a wife. She's just like really cool, backs him up, knows how to shoot weapons.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
And she's not cringy or weird or.
All right.
It's a very good movie.
Fair enough.
But it's totally a fun movie. It's not like something like, whoa. It's a fun movie. I like fun experiences. You like a whole.
I don't like fun.
Yeah. I think you'd like it though.
No.
Nah.
I don't like monster movies like that. It don't work for me.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's time travel. Just kidding.
I might be in.
Just kidding.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Let me hit one more of these, and then I think I'll be good.
Oh, I am good. I am.
Wait,
top of the morning.
How much do you think is a tux rental is?
This is a weird thing to throw in, but
for like a teenager.
Oh, for a teenager?
Yeah. If that makes a difference.
I'm gonna say
basic, the most basic you can buy.
Between 80 and 120.
Yeah,
You're getting ripped off.
I got ripped off.
Where'd you go?
Men's Warehouse.
Yeah. Go to Friar Tux.
I know. God, I got ripped off.
You got ripped. What do you pay? Like $210 or something?
Yeah, like right on there.
Jesus. For one night?
I had already gone through it. I'm like, fuck.
Winter formal?
I know.
Is that what it is?
Let's
Winter
not.
Formal?
Yeah.
You should just got a badass suit from the.
I know.
From the. What's it called?
For $200, you could get something like that.
You can go down to. Listen, you can go down to Salvation Army, find a suit.
God.
Get it tailored to fit perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
For probably.
God, don't even. Yeah, you're rubbing it.
Just saying. Just saying.
God.
Copyright.
It was one of those nights where it was like a long day. It was a Friday. It was late at night. It was raining. And I had to cook dinner. All sorts of shit was going on. And I took them. And we didn't ask for the price till the very end. We'd already done everything, like size. And then I'm like waiting for it. I'm like, oh, wait, I should have asked.
They reeled you in. They saw you walk in and they're like, watch this shit.
No, the guy
this
was
guy's
like,
not going to ask about the price. I guarantee it. Watch. Yeah, so you need the deluxe. You got the deluxe lapel right here. The pinstripe on the whatever.
Whatever.
Ew. And shoes.
He didn't get the shoes that make a difference.
So he's wearing like tennis shoes. So he's wearing a tux and tennis shoes.
He looked at the shoes. He's like, those look like nerdy. I'm not going to get those.
The whole thing looks nerdy. Don't wear tux. Be cool and wear something chill.
I don't know. It's too much.
Don't wear tux.
I think we both just entered it without thinking about it.
Yeah, because tuxes are so
I
dated,
need a tux,
dude.
right?
Like, it's so dated.
That's what my mom said. She's like, why do you, like, people still wear tuxes?
Yeah, that's so dated, dude. He's going to be the only dude in a tux. I swear to God. He's going to show up in a tux and be like, whoa, dude.
Damn it.
Well, when is it? Wait, I don't know.
Just
give me a call next time first.
Saturday. But he just picked it up already, like today.
Probably take it back.
Huh.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, I'd call him tomorrow and be like, hey, it's not fitting right. We're not going to, need it.
But he needs something. Why even? That's so stupid. Okay. I'm going to.
I would look into it, but wearing a tux sounds really old school. It doesn't sound like something kids do nowadays.
I don't know about that, but I think for prom.
This isn't prom. This is winter formal.
Yeah.
even prom though, like don't wear tux. Like wear a cool ass suit.
What's it?
Like a fucking yellow or like a green suit or something cool. It looks really chill.
Light blue and orange.
Hell yeah.
Where are we going here?
Yeah. Oh, everyone knows where we're going with that. But yes. But that was a tux. Those were tuxedos.
That was a tux? Well, I don't even know what's the difference between a tux and a suit. I have no clue.
Like a different type of lapel, like buttons or like a single button, one of these cummerbunds and a vest.
He didn't get a vest
full suit.
or
a cummerbund?
Or a cummerbund. No.
Yeah, so he basically just got an expensive suit.
Yeah, he got this expensive suit that he gets to wear for one night.
You could have bought a new
suit
for like $85. Like on Amazon or something. I would just go down to
I think I'm gonna talk him into it because he's all about saving money. We both are just like, we looked at each other like,
I would try to take it back. Just be like, dude, you should call him tonight actually if they're still open. Like, hey, we picked it up. It's not feeling right. It's not fitting right. We don't like the fit,
He tried it on when he picked it up.
Yeah, but now, but then they do alterations.
I wonder if there's a thing. Maybe there's a clause.
Tried it. Fine, tried it on, but then like got home and was like, it doesn't feel good. Maybe like, yeah, dude, if I go into a store and I'm trying it on, sometimes I'm just going to get out of here.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good?
I mean, this is too much.
It's a store. People need to know, like,
you should do a podcast about like life hacks because you do all sorts of weird.
It's not really a life hack though.
Yeah, you think of a life. Yeah, it is.
How's that a life hack?
To just basically,
I'm not doing it to save
money.
I'm not doing it necessarily for the saving the money part. I'm doing it because no one wears tuxedos anymore.
Oh,
that's where I'm going.
I don't think that's true.
And
I don't think that's
maybe
true.
it's not true, but
I just don't know.
I think it's cooler. Listen. I think it'd be way more unique if you weren't like if there's some other nerds wearing a tuxedo.
I don't even know what if I saw a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what even kids would be wearing. Some just wear a t-shirt, right? Not a t-shirt, but
I'd wear a t-shirt.
Dress shirt.
I'd wear a t-shirt and a suit, like in a sports coat and slacks, basically. Huh. Matching though. Maybe not matching.
Yeah. I don't know.
The weddings I've gone to that I haven't been in, I dress like a pro.
But a tux, right?
No. I'm saying the weddings I go to that I'm not in.
Yeah, you'll just get like a nice jacket,
like a pro,
though, right? You get a jacket.
I get the full deal.
Well, then that would be a tux. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, not a tux.
What's the difference then?
There's a difference between a suit and a tux. You could look it up.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like the styling and the fit.
I'm just not a fashion man or a price man.
Well,
Sucks.
I would try to get your money back.
Yeah, we got it. Moving on from
So
that.
let's dial 1-800-TUX. Is that a thing? 1-800-TUX?
No, because it's only 3 numbers, bro. 1-800-543. You're waiting.
Call
Why isn't it working?
1-800-TUXXXXX.
Wait, do you remember when we were kids? We used to call this weird number on the phone
No.
to hear a strange woman in a sultry voice talk to us.
What?
Come on, you don't remember?
No.
Okay, maybe we'll flashback at you.
This
This is a core memory.
It's not a core
This is a core
memory for
memory.
me.
Pick up the phone in my back room,
Okay.
and we dial
up.
1-800
Yep.
wet
Yes. Tits. No way. That was not a thing.
We'd call it, and then it would be a 30-second like,
Hold on.
"Hey, big boy."
Shut up.
Yeah, what do you
I'm
look up?
gonna call it.
It's probably not in existence anymore.
Oh, I just got a booking.
What if it's
shit.
still in existence?
For what?
1-800.
Oh, for June 10th.
No, it was 1-900.
It was a 900 number?
But you didn't have to be charged if you didn't accept the first thing.
Oh, really? So
I don't
1-900.
Wet
Okay, I'm trying to spell this out. Okay.
tits.
TITS. All right, here we go.
Play
Let's
volume.
see if this is a thing.
No. Do 800. Do 800.
Oh, now you make me do 800?
Yeah. 1877 wet tits.
1-800. Boom, boom, down. Down, down, down.
Down. Down.
Did you just...
Turn it louder. I can't hear it at all.
Let's play a little
It's
game where you input your credit card.
Yeah, and it's a fat girl talking.
Wow.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's super fat.
For sure. That's like
That's crazy. 1-800 wet tits is
that's
still
a
around.
thing.
So many
Oh my God, I did.
fucking simp suckers are
sexy.
dialing that fucking number.
Let's make our own and do that. Hey, sexy. Thanks for calling
Wait.
1-800 Big Dongs.
Big dongs.
Yeah. 1-800 Big Dongs. How can we help you?
It's too many
You know
words.
what's funny though?
It'd
That
be big dong.
Listen, that. Oh my God, I can't do this. I want to make.
You want to be a sex worker?
I can't wait. Yes, I can't wait for the day where AI gets so good that it completely replicates video and photo. We're there basically
of.
a hot chick.
Okay.
Whatever you want, hot chick.
Yeah, you're not going to be running the
AI.
site. Whatever you're thinking.
Listen.
Whatever you're thinking.
Listen. You do one of those. What do they call that?
Cam.
What's that site? The famous one.
Live cam or
No.
Live Jasmine.
No, the one that girls.
Chatterbait.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
So you do that. Pay the money. Not pay the money. You make a profile.
Okay.
Using that and just get a bunch of
yeah.
suckers.
Yeah.
Dudes have no idea.
Except if it gets to that stage,
Yeah.
there's going to be billions of them all over the world. Everybody's going to be using it. So
Yeah, it will.
you're going to have a hard time making a.
Oh, so do you think that'll kill that industry?
Think about it. If you
It
can just
would.
AI generate a girl.
Sure. Why wouldn't these simpy dudes just do that? They don't even have to go on a website.
Yeah, just
They're
generate.
like,
Because
tell me things. And that's all it is. They're just talking to a AI.
because
bot.
part of the fantasy is that it's a real person. If you just know it's an AI, some simps are going to like it, but some simps want the real thing.
Yeah, they might just forget that it's a.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know, dude.
It's going to get weird.
It's gonna happen.
It's going to get weird.
That shit's happening for sure. It already has. I
There's
guarantee it.
Already, I don't know about like porn stuff, but there's a streamer on Twitch. It's an Asian girl, random fact, but she uses an avatar. So while she's I've told you about this.
No.
While she's filming, she has sensors all over her body and like weird gadgets and
weird.
stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then she feeds live into a AI
Right.
software.
So the person actually sitting there could be a dude.
Well, this one's physically her body though. She moves her arm and it's really her skinniness.
That's fine.
You can make it like skinny,
But it could
fat.
be just some dude sitting there with like sensors like, hey.
Yeah,
and
but
you have no idea.
If it's a big
No.
arm, you'd see
No,
this.
you wouldn't because you just program the AI. Like, here's this point, this point, this point, this
It'd
point.
be hard.
Do this.
Okay, you're right. You're right, actually. Except it would just get weird at points. Like, why does he seem to be like there's an invisible pillow on this girl? She keeps bending all weird.
It wouldn't be like that.
No, because you would.
It's you're creating an entire
your skeleton though is still not moving right. The fat guy's going to be moving like, "Argh." And if a girl couldn't bend in a picture like with her head thing on
the guy doesn't need to bend. She doesn't need to bend like that.
Why? If you're doing a real thing, it has to be a real body. So he's going to get down on his ass and show those bucket cheeks in the air. And if it doesn't look right, it's going to look all fucked up. I'm saying you have to have a similar body to the
he could literally have sensors on 2 sticks as legs and then just raise that thing up like that. And then do whatever he wants.
He's eating like nuggets at the same time.
There's my butthole.
Yeah, and it's, hey, my butthole. It's like a perfect like girl voice and everything.
Oh, yeah, but you can see that it's him still there.
And then, wait.
You want my butthole? Here's my butthole.
Listen, he's doing this whole thing, and then he forgets to press the button, and it switches to real camera. And
it's
he's like,
back to him. He's eating a hot... What the fuck?
Sorry.
He's eating a hot dog. Uh-oh.
Samantha?
Did I do that?
Dude. Anyways, so
oh, yeah, this person.
Her streaming character is a completely fake person.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying.
Already.
It could be just some dude. You don't know. It could be anybody behind there. Yeah.
And it's really good.
Hilarious.
The graphics of it are already pretty good.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's going to get even better. And then soon you're going to be like, oh, wow, Mila Kunis is on stream right now.
Totally. Anybody,
you know?
No, here's the craziest thing is for films. For films,
yeah,
actors don't even need to show up to set anymore. They just license their face. Yeah, you can build that character. Done.
Wait for China to get a hold of that. They don't care about copyright laws. Boom, new Tom Hanks movie.
Oh,
and he can't do shit about it.
Tom Hanks in
China is the best place on the land.
In Ho Chi Minh, or what's the guy's?
Ho Chi Minh is a wait. Ho Chi Minh.
I don't know. That's the guy. What's the Chinese?
That's the Vietnamese massacre.
What's the Chinese guy's name?
Ho Chi Minh,
the leader of China. Dude,
like,
I don't know
a long time ago.
Okay,
G.
Yeah,
G X I.
Tom Hanks in. G is so cool.
G has biggest dick in world. Why is Tom Hanks say G?
Brad Pitt is now starring in G with big dick. everything you think of.
Dude, that'd be crazy. And that's why as I got older, I realized copyright law, which you don't give a shit about, which is interesting.
Why don't I do it?
Because in your profession, you'd be killed if everyone.
How do I not give a shit about it?
You fucking. I don't want to get too detailed, but you
stream.
Don't
even get detailed.
You don't pay for HBO Go or whatever.
Yes, I do.
You have said you do not.
I still do. I have HBO Go.
Why?
I have Netflix.
Your app's supposed to be the best thing in the world. You get everything for free. Greg, you're so stupid for paying. So are you lying or is he lying?
I have those, so I use them while I have them. I'm saying you don't need to have it though.
Why would you pay money for
Because I have an Airbnb property that I have to provide those services to.
That's interesting. Why wouldn't you just not pay for that?
I have to provide entertainment. Like if they show up.
They have to have a login screen and stuff.
Yeah. No. I have mine logged in.
You do that for people?
Yeah.
You don't have an Amazon logged in, right?
No.
You could like buy shit.
I used to. People would buy movies. I'd be like, what are you doing, dude? You owe me $13.
Oh my God. That happened?
Like, oh, sorry, it did. Yeah. Happened like a couple times. And then that
they thought,
since then I've logged out. I actually, in fact, we recently, like within the last 2 weeks, logged out of everything. And I'm just like, I'll let people log into their own shit.
Yeah, I don't need to provide. I thought that was a standard. I never assumed.
No, I was doing that for a long time. And then I was like, you know what? Here's why. Because my Netflix account kept changing. Right now I pay for the base. I pay for the base, $8.99 or whatever it was.
Oh,
and this has happened so many times. All of a sudden it'd be like
premium.
It bumps up to $15.99. And I'm like, I never did that. Who did that?
They look and it's like, you logged in.
But I don't know, it's weird.
Wow.
So I was like, no, I'm getting rid of that shit. People can pay for their own. Who doesn't already have that anyway?
I don't know what type of etiquette that is. It might be a feature for some people. An amenity that people would want.
It is. That's why I had it.
All logins provided.
But I took that out.
You actually wrote that in your...
No. I probably wrote...
You should have.
I did. I think I did, yeah.
Netflix, Amazon provided free of charge. They'd be like, oh, cool. Because some people might not have HBO,
True.
Which I don't. I stopped.
I wish I could remote log in though. so if I'm here and they're like, hey, we don't have anything, is there any way we could use? And then I'd be like, all right, cool, I'll do it.
Yeah. You can just tell them your password.
I don't want to do that though.
I know.
But here's what's crazy. So I went up the other day with her. When was this? Last week we went up because we had pulled off everything like the last time we were there. So this time, but other people have logged in and their logins are still on there.
Yeah.
So now it's just like someone's gonna keep using that their login, and it just goes on forever. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I could like capture those passwords, you know, captured.
There was some funny, I think it was a TikTok today about some guy, and he said that, okay, so he says that one day they was on Netflix and they looked at there was a new user profile on their Netflix. Like, oh, who's Jose?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Some guy did it.
And they saw Jose they went to his thing and they saw like, oh, wow, he watches some good shows. And who is this though? That's very strange. And they just left it. And they didn't do anything.
Like,
so
he's
like, well, for 4 years now, Jose has been watching our Netflix. He doesn't cause much problems and keeps himself. And he actually watches I get some good recommendations. Yeah. It's like, so whoever you are, Jose, you're welcome.
He's our paid or our free or the recommendation
it's
guy.
It's like a charity. Like you're like, well, he went through the effort to hack our account, whatever. Let him have it.
Jose is stoked. But you know what it is? I bet that's what it is. It's someone logged it in on a Airbnb property, and then somebody else went on there and like added their own profile.
That'd be funny if that's actually what it is.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they should check into that. Well, anyways, we're at
okay, but real quick,
$1.70.
we tried to scare my dad one time.
Oh,
so we added a Netflix because I use his Netflix.
Yeah.
I made it ghost. And I made like a ghost. There was like a ghost
How
profile.
would that scare your dad? Oh my God, there's a ghost.
Some people are very scared of technology, like extremely scared. And
so you're like,
you go to your normal thing. What the fuck? Who's like ghost?
Dad,
Mary.
You got infected by the ghost virus?
Yeah, if it said virus,
ghost
100%.
Ghost virus.
If you change the profile to virus,
Social Security login virus. What?
No, nuclear launch detected from Russia. My dad's like, oh shit,
dude, we could make one of those. Have you seen those? It's like,
what? Yeah,
it's like a beep.
I know those prank videos,
and then send it to your dad's video, like be a like stream, like Google Cast or whatever. So he doesn't even know it. Beep, you freak out.
He'd literally freak out.
Probably go, start packing his car. Nuclear launch detected.
There's some people,
incoming.
you don't want, that's a risky one. I've seen some that have gone bad with those videos.
Really?
Like pretty bad. Like the mom starts freaking out, like starts yelling at everyone, like, get in the fucking bunker. Like,
they have a bunker?
Yeah, no, one of them, the guy says like, go get the gun upstairs. And the kid's like, we have a gun? He said that. It was real. It was real.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like a visiting college kid that didn't really, must have been a big house, like a rich person house. Anyways, let's end it.